Welcome back, everyone. Today we're looking at another classic James O'Brien clip. It's relevant today with the whole migrant situation that's going on. I find it unbelievable how ignorant some people are, as we are about to see. Let's take a look.
You're getting a lot of people that are coming over here who don't want to follow the British values of respect, looking after the society, looking after your home. They're coming across and wanting to change our rules
and how
we live. Well, I think Nigel's pretty...
And which rules? Give me an example of a real person trying to change a real rule.
Well, you look at Sadiq Khan. He's implementing a lot of rules that a lot of his Muslim voters are wanting.
Like what?
The one in Sharia law.
Sorry, Sadiq Khan has introduced Sharia law?
No, he would back Sharia law.
Where do you get that claim from, mate?
This guy must be off his head. Sadiq Khan implementing Sharia law. He has never said on record he is implementing Sharia law. And let's not forget, and this is widely known, many Muslims are not so keen on Sadiq Khan. He won because he had the majority of voters from all Londoners. Muslims only make up 12%.
Introduce Sharia law.
He would back it.
Okay, what do you think?
If that was on the table.
What do you think Sharia law is?
I'm not going to get into that. You know what Sharia law is.
Well, I know that on things like divorces and domestic disputes, some people are happy to have their cleric, if you like, sit in a form of adjudication, but that can't be what you're objecting to. So what is it you think Sadiq Khan has publicly backed that you're troubled by?
No, I'm saying that Sadiq Khan would back Sharia law.
Yes, but what do you mean by the phrase, in that context, what do you mean by the phrase Sharia law? Because if you're saying that he would back something, I don't know, like chopping people's arms off for shoplifting, then you'd have to be able to provide some evidence, wouldn't you?
But okay, we'll go back a stage.
No, let's just deal with one bit of the conversation at a time. The claim that Sadiq Khan, I mean, all you've talked about is Muslims. So when you say British values,
yes,
you don't mean freedom of religion.
No, anyone can.
You don't mean freedom of worship. You don't mean freedom of expression.
Absolutely fine.
And you don't mean democracy, because Sadiq Khan, of course, is the elected mayor of London 3 times.
Which
so what are the British values?
Very odd in my opinion.
Well, of course it's odd in your opinion, because your opinions are based on falsehoods and misunderstandings. For example, Sadiq Khan supports Sharia law. So let's just pick up on where that idea took seed in your mind or your memory.
So Sadiq Khan is a Muslim.
Yes.
So, of course, he would want Sharia law because it acts as a code for living that all Muslims should adhere to.
Oh, I see.
Guys, I am lost for words. How ignorant does someone need to be? Sadiq Khan, and I'm not here to defend him, but the guy's been elected 3 times over by Londoners, whom the majority by far are non-Muslims. And just to set the record straight, Muslims are generally obliged to follow the law of the land in which they live.
So there is absolutely no recorded evidence of Sadiq Khan saying what you're saying?
Well, no, he has said...
This is what all Muslims believe.
Yes, but why? This is a Christian country.
But that's freedom of religion, then.
But it's not. You can have the right to prayer, but why should we introduce a law?
But unfortunately, the caller is wrong again. The UK is no longer a Christian country. The last census in 2021, only 46% of people identified as Christian, and that figure would have dropped drastically since. And also, according to the National Churches Trust, over 3,500 closures have been reported in the last 10 years.
No one is introducing that. This is the thing that you're going to have to, I guess, either stop saying this or provide some proof.
I have. If you want to, I can. If I had the time, I'd find the clip of them.
Take all the time you want.
I'll send that clip in.
No, stay on the. Don't go now. Just tell me when it was, what he said, what, and what you think he meant by Sharia law, and what it is you're scared of.
I'm scared at the fact that we are talking about introducing a Muslim law to a Christian country.
James, only you are talking about that.
No, I mentioned
I have Sadiq Khan on this programme every month for the last God knows how many years, and he's never once mentioned this. You've been on for 2 minutes and you can't shut up about it. So where on earth are you getting this evidence from?
James, you do make me laugh.
Mate, I just need to warn you that everyone can hear you.
Absolutely.
Right. So where is your proof, or where did you get the idea that, I mean, it's supposed to be a conversation about Nigel Farage representing British values.
And that's what I was getting onto. So when you asking me about,
we can't get onto that yet, because we just need to establish when and where Sadiq Khan spoke out. I mean, he's been mayor of London for years. Why hasn't he introduced it?
Because I imagine he would have very great troubles introducing it.
Well, that would be one answer to the question. The more obvious one is that he's got absolutely no desire to do so whatsoever, which is the point at which you proved to me that he does.
It was a post that was going around social media, which had a quote alongside of Sadiq Khan saying that he quoted that they are trialling the law in 3 of London's boroughs right now.
Yeah,
and they will roll it out in the remaining 30 years.
What research did you do into that social media post?
This is what I mean, guys. We can't go around believing every post we see on social media. A lot of dangerous people out there promoting all sorts, scaremongering people into believing that Muslims are taking over. It's nonsense.
It was on the Daily Mail.
No, but what checks did you do on it?
Well, how can you check something when?
Right, do you want me to show you?
Okay, you go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question which I promise you isn't patronising, but do you know what Reuters is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so an internationally respected news organisation.
Yep.
So while I've never heard this claim about Sadiq Khan before. I'm 99.999% confident that it's complete rollocks, right? And the only time I ever hear things like this is when people tell me that Nigel Farage defends British values, and I push them for some proof. I push for some proof or some evidence or some explanation. And you tell me that, for example, Sadiq Khan, I don't know what this has got to do with Nigel Farage, but hang on, because I'm just teaching you how to do fact checks. All right? So you tell me that the Mayor of London wants Sharia law to be imposed in London, and you mention a social media meme or quote, and I can find while talking to you, this isn't the BBC, I've done it all myself while talking to you. In fact, people watching on YouTube will be able to watch the process of me just simply Googling a few of the words you've said in this conversation. And up pops Reuters from July the 1st, 2020, saying, fact check, the Mayor of London did not say Sharia law is being imposed in London. Let me read some of it to you. Social media users are sharing a quote attributed to the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, implying that Sharia law is being implemented in London. This claim is false. The Mayor of London's press office has confirmed that the quote, which misspells Sharia, is fabricated. Posts showing the quote alongside a picture of Khan have hundreds of shares on Facebook, including you, I imagine, right? The quote attributed to Khan reads, "We are trialling Sharia law in 3 of London's boroughs right now. We will then roll it out in the remaining 30."
So there you have it, guys. This was not a video in defending Sadiq Khan in any way, but just to highlight some of the issues we are having within our communities. A lot of people may resonate with this fella. A lot of people are misinformed. And my message to everyone would be, instead of believing everything we read, go and talk to real people. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Support me by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you all on the next video. Peace out.